everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Danganronpa Another Episode Ultra Despair Girls, continuing from where we left off, so let's go ahead and open up this door now. Here comes the severed head.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag. Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already! Don't rush me!
Yeah, it's proper creepy. Oh, I don't know if I could do this.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just
I wouldn't be too sure about that. We might need it for another door or something.
No, I can't! I'll get divine punishment! Divine punishment? Sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power. That might be true, but...
Miss.
Oh, it's a ghost!
Toko? Did you say something? Huh? I didn't say anything. That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice. I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
Oh, come on.
Miss.
Toko, don't you hear that?
See? I hear it again.
Ah! Run away!
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden? Ghost! The ghost of a severed head! I told you, now's not the time for fooling around. I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away.
But you can hear, like, because I'm wearing headphones, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you can hear a female voice mixed in with that male voice speaking, so I don't know. It might be... It doesn't sound like Monica, but it could be one of the kids. Or a kid.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you? There's no way I'd do something so lowly. I just want you to listen.
Listen? Komaru, get a hold of yourself! You're hallucinating!
My name is Tokoichi Towa. I was the chairman of Towa Group in the past.
Oh, sorry, I'm totally being fake. It's Komaru's voice, because basically what's happening is he's talking, but Komaru's speaking it aloud as well, so Toko's hearing it at the same time. Oh my god, that was such a duh moment. I apologise.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
But I find it hard to believe this is actually the voice of the dude. But I don't know what's going on.
Monica?
Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
I didn't know it was his sister.
Then that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary. Stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Towa will be finished.
This is bad. Komaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts
Taking
against
her
me.
in, so she isn't his daughter by blood then, I'm assuming.
Taking her in.
That whelp's mother was my mistress.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know, if you're gonna shove your dick in someone, you need to be prepared to look after the child that comes from it, mate. Take some responsibility.
But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
Well, yeah, okay, so she was a bit of a bleep, but to be fair, you should have also been involved as well.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy.
Well, whether you tolerated it or not, it's her body and it's her decision, and you should have worn a rubber Johnny.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage.
Just to make it clear, like, I don't have anything against single mums or single dads at all. I just hate it when, you know, the girl gets pregnant or the guy gets the girl pregnant and then one of them won't take responsibility for the child, or, you know, stuff like that. I don't really agree with that, but there you go. But I don't want children, so whatever.
But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
I mean, I'm not trying to piss anyone off or insult anyone, but I just think if you're gonna... It takes two to tango, and, you know, if something does happen, take responsibility for your actions.
Wait, that woman.
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
That actually worked.
The power of Christ compels you!
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
Toko, fair play. High five.
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important. Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it. Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Towa family. Oh, it was all just a delusion. Really? A delusion? Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I still don't get it, but... okay.
I mean, sometimes relationships don't work out, do they? But I just think if you're going to have a child, you should try and be in that child's life and try and support that child, even if you're not together with the partner who you had the child with. So there you go. I felt like I wasn't really getting my point across there. But yeah, I guess overall what I'm trying to say is I just don't like it when people don't take responsibility when you know, they get pregnant or, you know, their partner gets pregnant kind of thing. Right, we can go through now at least. I like the noise it makes when the door opens. Creepy singing!
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma?
What the hell is going on here?
Let's have a look at the map. Right, okay, so... need to make sure we go in and go around every direction, go in the rooms.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Welcome to my world. Check out the website for more info.
Oh, hang on. Where is it? Ah! Phew! Right, where are we now? So, hang on. There's nothing there, so that's fine. Those who dream Momoyo's throat. Oh God, I'm struggling to say that. I shouldn't have had that dream. If only thinking it would make it so. How easy that would be. When you think about something like that, how are you supposed to feel? To keep myself from thinking like that, I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. Though she has finally fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist, Muto's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate.
Which reminds me,
Ask away, Toko.
don't mess with me! What?
No. But
Don't mess with me! Ugh.
no.
I see. Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash, but I told you I won't make fun of you. And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would
Interesting how this bit is voiced.
What?
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend.
Cute!
If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
I think she'll bend the rules. Yeah, before I forget, to touch on what I was saying earlier, it's totally different if somebody chooses to have a child and give it up for adoption. People give children up for adoption for all sorts of reasons, and you know, if they want to do that, that's fine. I don't have any problems with that whatsoever, and I understand that everybody lives different lives, and sometimes it's necessary for them to give their child the best life possible is to give it up for adoption. So I'm just talking more in the way of, you know, people, if you decide to keep the baby, I do think that if the father's not going to be in the child's life, or the mother's not going to be in the child's life, they should at least, you know, give financial aid and take some responsibility. While I don't agree with them not being in the child's life, at least financial, you know, financial support. Oh yay, it's another sock story. But Lord Goshen's mug is like so ugly. No filter is going to make that face look pretty. That's why his profile pic is his dog, I'm telling you. Our patterns just don't match. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense at all. Navy knee-high looks skinny. I'm so jealous. Oh. Oh my god, hurry up and get paralysed already. There we go. Right, which way are we going now? We are... We didn't go down the other way, so let's just go back this way a second. Is it this way? No, there's nothing there. Okay, back this way then. Careful of the beast, Monokuma.
That Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone.
How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Right, we're gonna have a look down there as well, guys. So yeah, I apologise if I offended anyone in this. I know I didn't really get my point across very well earlier on. It wasn't my intention to offend anyone really. I'm just voicing my opinion. So... Is there nothing in here? No shiny or anything? Oh, there we go. New skill, let's have a look. Nice, we'll have that equipped. Yeah. That was awful. I wasn't trying, by the way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode here, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, favourite, and share. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and take it easy.